How's it going, everyone? With the 250th overall pick in the 7th round, the Green Bay Packers decide to go back on the offensive side of the ball and draft offensive tackle in John Williams out of Cincinnati. So John Williams has a RAS score of 7.55, not a super high RAS score. Comes in a height of 6'4", weighs 322 pounds, and did bench press 29 times, and ran the 40-yard dash at 5.17. Now, he mainly played left tackle over there at Cincinnati for most of his career. In the first 2 years, mainly the first year, he only played right tackle. In the second year, he played mostly left tackle with some right tackle snaps. And then after that, he just played strictly left tackle, with getting the starting gig at left tackle in his 4th year while playing 5 years at Cincinnati. So it's a little bit interesting that he was pretty much strictly a left tackle, but the Packers, or the person that announced the draft pick for the Packers, had him at guard. So it feels like they want to kick him inside over there at guard and not at tackle. And with this pick, it does add some more depth to that offensive line that it was kind of desperately needed. Now, he's not going to be a tackle, most likely. He doesn't really have the body type for it. And this is a quote from Lance Zierlein's draft profile of John Williams. So it said, Williams, a college tackle, has the body type of a guard, which is where he might be asked to move as a pro. He's tight-hipped, leading to waist bending, but he has adequate quickness in the early stages of the block. He lacks decisiveness and body control to make consistent use of early advantages. He also needs to get stronger and more aggressive as a run blocker. He's long in pass protection with adequate footwork when projected to guard, but it remains to be seen if he can survive against pro bull rushers. So, as of right now, it's kind of hard to see where he might be playing amongst this offensive line. But considering the history the Packers have with Gutekunst in drafting offensive linemen, drafting tackles, and turning them into decent, capable guards, I'm going to wait and see what becomes of this. Now, it's not a guarantee that he's going to become a serviceable or a decent level top prospect or player in the NFL, but we have a good track record when it comes to the offensive lineman. So it's going to be interesting to see how his offseason goes and how he competes with the rest of already the starting line that's pretty much set intact and the other draft picks that we have. But with that pick, it concludes the NFL draft for the Packers, unless they somehow decide to trade for another 7th round pick, which is pretty much not going to happen. So let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack, go.